Okay, we're back. Let's finish this. I think we're missing the display on the neck. Yeah, let's get into it. Just out the audio set. Oh. Wait. Do this. Be like this. So. I think these complex parts are the ones that or these complex areas are the ones that dictate the flows of the spheres. Here, this one, Then we'll split up here as we need, or as we see fit. Have you all been reading or listening to books lately? I myself have been like on a binge of um, lit RPGs and isekai light novels. I know they're like the trashiest kind of literature that you can find, but I don't know. I find myself compelled by those kind of books. So I've been binging and listening to a lot of them. I don't know, maybe it's because when your life is, let's say, a little bit boring, you're like compelled to that kind of escapist fantasy. One of the last ones that I finished recently was Dragonheart by Kirill Klepansky. I think that's his name. He's like Russian. At the beginning of the series, it was really good, in my opinion, for a lead RPG. I think that was his first book. I think it was really good. It began really strong, really compelling. But as it happens with manga and this kind of like game literature, it's really difficult for them to land the ending. But I'm glad at least it has an ending and all that. It was not terrible. It was not a really terrible ending, but I don't know. It made feel like the journey and all the the journey and the relation that you build with the characters, it makes it a little bit like pointless. It makes it hollow at the end. So it was a really big blow in that aspect. I think that it makes all this sympathy and the care that you had for those characters, it makes it pointless at the end of the series. So it makes you feel like none of them are on their sacrifice, their ideology, their viewpoints didn't matter at the end. So I don't know. Maybe this is a case that the journey was the most important thing and not the not the destination. Man, that ending gets a little bit like too philosophical, too. Way too philosophical at the end, it gets. But not in a way that is, let's say, compelling, but like self-indulgent, let's say. Yeah. I think it's 20, 21 or 22 books. And in my opinion, and from other people that I have checked on the subreddits and all that, a lot of people agree that like from book 12 or 13 on, it starts like a really a steep decline. So a lot of people dropped the series by volume 13. I think it was 13. that broke a lot of people's interest in the series. But I can say that from volumes 1 to 11 or something like that is really solid. I really like it and appreciate it. No matter if the ending I didn't like too much, I consider that it is one of the best lit RPG series out there. And I'm glad it exists. No matter if, in my opinion, the author didn't land the ending. But man, he did one of my favorite characters really dirty. At the end, it's just like, what? You did her dirty like that? Just that's it? Oh man. And it was like one of the OG characters that accompanies the main character, like almost from the beginning of the series. Okay, I'm not going to tell you anymore. Read by yourselves, yeah, to make your own opinion. I'm not going to spoil it. It's good, despite all my gripes with it, with the ending. I think it's good. It's really entertaining, really fun. And the good thing is that it is already completed, so you won't have to wait to make your own assessment if you like it or not, or you won't have to wait like years or months between one book and the next. So you will have the plot and the history clear in your head. That's what I hate of reading like series that are not completed. I'm following several, and sometimes at best, there's like 2 years between books. Sometimes there's more, and you forget where the plot was left on the last version of the book, or on the last issue that you read. Mm. I need 2 more here. This spice. This one last one. This edge. Let's slide it. Edge now. There's a shortcut for this, but I don't seem to remember what it was. But I think yeah, I used to have a shortcut for this, but if it is not like this in gray on the sides, because it was a custom shortcut and I somehow erased it. That's why. Yeah. Maybe that's why it's not here and I don't remember it. It was like some kind of custom shortcut that I had. It updated Blender and forgot about it. Oh god, it's a disaster how this handles sometimes stuff if you're not like looking at it. Like yesterday I was doing this part, working in here, and it totally destroyed this area somehow. And another light novel, late RPG book series that I have been reading is like, what's the name? Dungeon Crawler Card. It's fun. It tends more to be. It tends to be more to the comedy side. I don't think it's as good as Dragonheart, but it's comparing apples to oranges, so it's not exactly the same. But it's good. It is fun. It is like mixing an isekai with the movie The Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger, that they compete in a game show. It's something like that, but it's an isekai, and the whole world gets sent to the isekai, and the survivors of the first wave are the ones that are competing on the game show, and they get like sponsors. They have like ratings and viewership, and the people vote and gives them prizes. It's something ridiculous like that. And he has like the main character has a cat, which was his ex-girlfriend's cat, and the cat is the cat gets sentient and starts talking and becomes his game partner. Yeah, it's good. It's fun and entertaining because it has a lot of, let's say, variety. Variety in the sense that they progress by floors, as in a game dungeon, and each floor or each game dungeon has its own rules. So it's like a different kind of competition or game. depending on the floor. So one of the dungeons or one of the floors can be like a regular dungeon crawl, where they have to fight and level up, and another floor can be like a Yu-Gi-Oh or something like that, where they collect cards and fight with the cards as if they were Pokemon and stuff like that. And they do it like in Cuba. It's really fun. God damn it, that's what I'm talking about. But you have like to. This is like some quantum shit. You have to be looking at what it is doing. If you're not looking, it's going to mess up. But if you look, it's not going to mess up. It's like some quantum logic to this, or whatever. Have to be like looking at it and how it does it for it to work well. But it's just creating a scene here. I'm not going to do a scene there. I'm going to texture this part. At least not now. Edge loop here. You see, this is some like quantum logic in here with this. Somehow I was not looking at that part and it moved my vertex over there somehow. Because this is the price I have to pay for using this cool add-on. That saves me a lot of time. I don't have to like enable shrink wrap modifiers and manage the stack and do it again for each new path that I want to retopple, guys. I like this song, you know. Start this one. Yeah, sorry if you still hear like the music, besides the music that is in the background, the music that is here with me physically on my Blu-ray player. I I just cannot handle to have headphones with music on and speaking. It's really it's really weird to me, like speak and not hear my voice in how I'm pronouncing and all that. It's easier for me to have the music on a speaker really low, but I get it might affect uh, the the still now really dog shit audio quality even more. Huh? Now, I said I didn't care about the audio, but I I ordered a microphone. I found one used pretty cheap. So yeah, contracting myself already. But it was really cheap though. I found a really used JLab microphone, cardio microphone. That's why I bought it. I ordered it, and we'll see. We'll see when it arrives and if it is better than this, which I'm almost sure it's going to be better than the potato connected to a copper cable that we already have as a microphone. Anything must be better than that. I'm talking about my. I always forget about this. Enabling this equalizer every time. I think I will put a link on the, or I don't know if I can, but if I see I can, I will put a link of the on the description of the books I mentioned, so you can, if you feel inclined to, you can check them out. If you feel so inclined. Slicing. With a little bit of water. What I figure out now is that I should just have keep working with this on Dynamesh in ZBrush. Just finish the design like that. Don't clean it up, don't re-apologize or anything like that. But well, we are now into cleaning it up like this. So yeah, I will have move on with this, and we'll have start working on a new thing. I think that will have been more beneficial in the long run. let's do. Yeah, let's make this a part of the. Yeah, it's really implied that this is part also of this piece, the same piece. And tomorrow I think I will start going hard again on searching for new gigs. This grace period that I had when I recently finished with the cafe for the 3D website is more than over now. This morning and I check out a little bit of Jot forums and Jot boards that I visit often, or that I regularly use to find new gigs. So tomorrow I'll start going strong on that again. For this month's job. And it's really tedious when you have to look in different websites. That's why I have been like checking out how to work with RSS feeds. RSS feeds to just get the information from the site that you need and see if anything is interesting, or if any of the offers works for you or for me in this case. It's really much faster than going to the website manually and looking by yourself one for one. It will just organize it and you can put filters on it to only show you the last 24 hours or however many days the offer has been posted. So it's really time saver. And usually offers older than 1 and 2 days, other than 2 days I'd say, it's like pointless to apply in the case of freelance gigs. In 2 days often there's like already like 80, 60 people at least have already applied. So the probability of the person looking to fill the position is to see your offer or your, what's the name of that in English? Yeah, let's say your offer, your application is really low. For them to go through 60 different applications, 80, and see yours is really low. Especially in the places that I look for, that is just small companies or usually just one person wanting to get something done. They get overwhelmed really fast, and it's just one person mostly looking at all those applications, looking at those portfolios and all that. So they usually just go like it's like first come first serve that fulfills the requirements, and they like the portfolio, and that's it. So that's why I usually limit myself to 1 or 2 days old posts. That's when it comes really handy to have something that filters out all their posts and all the other stuff from a website. So it's like going back in time when websites were just links and text, and that's it. It's like going back to 1996 or something like that. So weird when I have to move something like a little bit like I just did. I have to disable the add-on. Here. Oh god. That's what you get. But well, that's normal, you know. It's normal with Blender and any other 3D stuff. The crashes. Okay, let me see how far back you sent me. The good thing is that you can say whatever you want about Blender, but it has a really robust autosave feature. Oh god. Yeah. I just remember that is impossible to set when you are using the add-on. So it didn't autosave what I just did. Man, and I was just defending Blender. It did autosave, but of course it didn't say what I was doing. because you cannot say it when you are using the goddamn oof, man. This is like a really low blow. God damn. Well. God. Just send me back to all this again. I was practically finished with this part. Well, I guess there's no sense in bitching anymore, huh? Oof. Oof. This one hurt. This one hurt really much. Let me see one thing. God damn, man, that was painful. Let me see. I have 75. Look for something here that I got, I think, yesterday. Why is not here in the catalog of downloads? Man, can't do this. All this. It was not hours, but how long? Yeah, almost an hour. Almost an hour just down the drain. Yeah. Let's see. I just save. Let's see. Let's see if I close it. If I quit and open again, what happens? Oh, yeah, it's just the same. Yeah, it causes a lot of errors, but look at this. It saved this, but it didn't save the the one I was working on. This is fantastic. Mm. It was really rough. Oh fuck it, this shit is not going to break me. Slot in and redo all this part. Really made me eat my words. Be trying to defend Blender, but I know Blender has a really robust recovery, and exactly as I was saying, it just completely. But granted, this is not really Blender's fault. It's me using this add-on that it is in alpha version, instead of just using the regular old version. So it's really on me. But then it's really hard to go back to the original version of the plugin when you have like already tried this one and it's so much better. It's really hard to go back. That's one thing that you, or me in my case, hate about 3D. That sometimes there's like a lot of dead time. I mean dead in case referring to dead time that you have like you have to wait. For example, baking or saving something or waiting for it to load or waiting to see if it crashed or waiting for the program to open, etc. So it really gets you out of the rhythm or the flow that you have. It gets you like out of the sun. Let's say it sounds cheesy, but it's truly that. It gets you like really out of the sun. And you start like, fuck, I have to wait till this loads or bakes or whatever, and you start looking at your phone. And when you do that, it's like game over, you know? The focus is gone. So the blues song, the thrill is gone. Thrill is gone. Yeah. That's where your focus and flow went. They went with the thrill. Of the like progress in AI and stuff like that. This is like only or one of the few things that I hopeful for, that you can get like an AI plugin and you just select an area and it will like create a new retopologized mesh with perfect topology and perfect like edges and seams and all that, you know. That's like one of the few things that one could be hoping for with this AI stuff. It's okay. Yeah. And I just have to go back to the old times of the old software that there was no out when autosave didn't exist. You remember that? And programs didn't have autosave, and you have like to keep pressing by yourself every 15 or so, keep saving. And you have to resign yourself that if something crashed, it was over. You had to pull yourself together by your bootstraps and read all the work you lost. And by no means this is like correct topology or perfect. I just want it clean. I just want it really clean. So if I get a little bit of a close-up, it doesn't look as wonky. Oh, fantastic. Yeah. Merging my vertices all over the place. God damn it, man. It's so weird. You have to see all the bars when you do a slide, and if you don't, it will ruin the operation on one side. This I have to be looking. It's so fucking strange. If I don't see exactly when it's slicing it, will butcher everything. So weird, yeah. And I'm the loop. I'm not moving it. I'm just putting it in. Watch out, match. Pulling the shit. Let me see means name preferences. Yeah. So I'm not using the top of flow. You is what exactly disable it. I disable you. If I'm not using it, okay, it's still. So weird. Let me say something. Blender 4.2. What is the name of this? Retopo 01 or Retopo 1? Display, Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oh, it's the same. It's the same. Okay. Okay, with this I can save inside the edit mode. We're officially moving to 4.2 with this. Pressing here, I can save and recover if any other crashes happen. You see no errors when I save in here. At least that gives me a little bit more of peace of mind. Let's approach this one. Well, let's reshape this. It's not worth it to add more vertices or edges and all that. Just to have it exactly as I had it in the original. So let's just move this down. I mean, this is much better. Dispersions. It's not dispersions. This one too. This one too. Let's change the elevation on this one so it matches this facet side top. And here, let's change this. Something. Now it's not working. I'm gonna slice this one more time. When did this happen? Oh my god, man. Yeah. Somehow removing this vertex cause that disaster in here somehow. I know. So, okay, it was in this edge loop. Okay, I'll do this one manually, not the rest, with an edge loop. Ah. Yeah, man. Me doing 3D is like fighting the software all the way. It's like a battle. Like this. Oh, in the top vertex. Let's make this look. Forgot that I have an old version of Hard Ops on my Blender 4.2. So I just copied this the settings file from my Blender 4. That's the thing with this Blender plugins, that each version or each few versions, if the program advances or they release a new version, you are less likely to find a compatible version with your old add-ons. You have to also update your add-ons. We're looking for hubs. I'm sure they have a... no. 9.87 is 601. Let's see. Yeah, I have a folder for this. Uh, I'm sure this works because I had it. I had it. Yeah, it's just that when I translate, when I copied the settings from Blender 4 into this into the settings folder for 4.2, it replaced what I had, but this was working before. Let's see. Yeah. And I always wonder about this viewer ads and all that. Is it really worth it just to buy viewers? You know, that's it. What's the point? Well, I guess maybe for big streamers or whatever, you know, they can say they had like 1,000 more viewers. So I guess that's the point. They can pad their numbers for advertisers. But for me, just don't bother with this, man, or bother whatever. There's no one watching this. I need to spam me with your ads or whatever. And they really fucked up, in my opinion, Blender with this, with the way they're handling the normal modifier and all that. You have to go here and add the modifier instead of just the way it used to work. That's why I'm still in 4, and also the fact that the Datasmith exporter doesn't work in versions posterior to 4. It's just this sweet retop flow that made me, in this instance, change to 4.2. That's how much better it is than all retouple flow. No, that's not mirror. Based on the original mesh, it's mirroring in relation to the visor. There. Okay. And this also will adjust when I'm done. This one I can adjust a little bit here. Wow, dude. And it's the magnet that messes with the sliding. But it's not for the very top, so let's leave it on now. Okay. I'll just neck piece. Yeah. Just get into it. You know what? Let's follow this. This edge, this interior edge that I made here. Looks really nice. Because Maples by itself all the time. Let me sip a little bit more water. Yes. One moment. Let's go. Man, I want to listen to the music a little bit louder, but man, sure is interfering with the microphone. Maybe if I turn down the music a little bit here or around here, it will supplement it a little bit. Because I want to enjoy the music too, man. Mm. It's messing up this. It is very bad, this one. Guess I'll have to split it into. I'm missing a little bit and a little bit of the center, okay. I don't have problem with that. Oh, empty. So this was in the center. But not the center for the word. So mentioned yesterday, I had a problem with this that I didn't realize that I was not in the word center, but I was upset of the center of the canvas in ZBrush. So when I realized all my mirroring was irregular, that's why the center in the original sculpture is not the real center. Okay, but I don't like this line. If I go a little bit further. It's just right. Yeah. Set another ring here and see how it looks. Oh. Okay. Problem. This is when I'm back in ZBrush, when I add thickness to it. Okay, next one. Let's do it as a part of this scene. They are so far apart, not in any danger of merging. Like L. And I'm moving just in X. It does this, you know. X. X. Come on. Okay. It's like a bit of a curve she here. It's another. Filling us up with the symmetry and structure. Let's send it here. Like like this insertion. Yes. Triangle. Hmm. Okay, what else I need over here? Let me see. Yeah, this down. It's internal. I will use model in here in Blender. Let's do these pieces. Oh, look at the time. Let me go prepare a lunch and I will go back and continue with this.